Come shopping with me to George at ASDA and let's have a look at what they've got in their Christmas range. I am Ree from mummyof4.com. Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned all the way to the end for the haul. Now let's go shopping. Editing Ree here now as we jump to voiceover because the music in ASDA was so loud you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm saying and YouTube would shout at me for copyright issues. So we've got a little Christmas display that I came across first, with all sorts of Christmassy homeware goodness and a lot of Disney as well. Asda is serving up the Disney Christmas stuff. So if you like Stitch, for example, I'm not a big Stitch fan, but I know there are a lot of Stitch fans out there. Shout out in the comments if you are. This brushed soft cotton bedding felt gorgeous. And I really like this £3 guest towel that had Merry Christmas and Diamante on it. Not sure how well it would wash, but loved it. Really cute snuggly blankets. Don't know about you, I love a snuggly blanket at Christmas time, watching Christmas films, snuggling up in the evenings. They had a whole range of various guest towels, bath towels and things. I do like to have like Christmassy guest towels. I think we've got versions like this from last year that were kind of in a grey colourway. So the hand towels are £6.50. I think we had Mickey in a Santa hat and a grey. I need to dig those out when I'm digging out the Christmas bedding, Christmas gift wrap and Christmas decorations. So they've got this Stitch bath mat, which is really cute if you like Stitch, but I preferred the Mickey one. First of all, because I prefer Mickey, but more to the point, when I'm shopping for bath mats, I prefer the kind that are not rubberized underneath. So this kind can go in the dryer, whereas Stitch had the rubberized bit underneath, which is just more of a pain, can't go in the dryer, so it's got to be dried a different way, and it's just more like to peel and not last as long. So I prefer that kind for a bath mat. So these are doormats. These are £6 or from £6. There's a Mickey and Minnie one. This is more like a wiping your feet kind of, front doormat, although that one is washable, so that's kind of good if your children come in with super muddy feet. This is more like maybe an outdoor, really like brush your feet off kind of doormat. Really cute though. I love the Winnie the Pooh one. William would go mad for this baby Yoda even. And Mickey, you are magic. I think that's my favourite actually. Lots of selection of bedding in Asda at the moment. As always, they've always got a really good selection and quite reasonable in the pricing as well, so all different patterns if you're looking for just general bedding. Another little Christmas display. Very excited about the Christmas displays. I know it's early to be saying the C word, but it's out in the shops, so we're going to talk about it, okay? Stitch cushion, Stitchmas, £9. I prefer the Mickey and Minnie personally, also £9, festive fun. Cute cushion, so it's Mickey and Minnie on one side and the red on the other. Now, red doesn't really go with our house because it's mostly pink and grey, but I suppose I could just remove all the pink cushions because there's not much actual pink on the walls or anything, and swap things over for Christmas, so I'll have a think about maybe doing that. More of these towels, so the bath towel version's £11. Really cute little throw blankets as well. My children do love a throw blanket for playing as well. They make tents and dens and goodness knows what. Cute little party plates, these little Christmas trees, really sweet, £3.50, or the round ones with the Christmas design. Then we've got some really sweet Christmas oven gloves. I also quite liked these Christmas party platter type things. I think these were disposable, which maybe not the most environmentally friendly, but if you are catering for large parties, lots of lovely Christmas tableware with Mickey and Minnie and Married Stitchmas. These, I think, are the towels we had last year, this kind of silvery grey design. I'm pretty sure when I go up my attic, that's what I'll find. More of this more sort of wintry themed rather than specifically Christmas bedding. And I think this kind of geometric shapes, the kind of thing maybe I'd put in Will's room, kind of the yellow and grey. Really love these really furry cushions. Well, used to anyway. We used to have these years ago. They actually get toys and things lost in them. This softer kind of cushion is actually nice, so that's my preference now. Those are £5. So we've got a bit of Winnie the Pooh bedding, which they do even like kiddie bedding in singles, doubles and king size. So that's quite good if you've got a child with a larger bed or an adult that wants Disney bedding. So we've got lots of hot water bottles, good for snuggling up as the temperature drops. Those are £6. And lots of very wintry bedding again. So this tartan brushed cotton feels very snuggly and wintry. Now we're going to get on to, once we've seen these penguins, very, very cute with the brushed cotton, and the gnomes, some really snuggly bedding. Like, this is gorgeous, but could you sleep in it? It's super, super soft, teddy soft, and lovely and snuggly, but I think this would be too hot for me for bed. Like a sheet that fluffy, I love it, but would I love it if I was trying to sleep in it? I'm not sure I would. I think I might be a bit warm. So on to some Christmas decorations. They've got quite a wide variety of not just your plain baubles, but your quite specific stuff too. Are those 3 turtle doves? I'm not sure. What is a turtle dove? Does anyone actually know? Are those mushrooms? There you go, the magic of Christmas sign. That's quite traditional. And then they've got some traditional-ish type stuff. Is that a mushroom or a jellyfish? Less traditional for a Christmas tree. Also less traditional, a smiley-faced Christmas sparkly breakfast. A cute little sparkly dog. Less traditional perhaps. Here we go with some actual traditional stuff. Just sparkly, glittery, pretty, just coloured decorations. This light up star is cute. I can imagine that nicely on a mantelpiece. A little candle, bit of Christmas music. Mulled wine. I don't actually like mulled wine, I'll be honest. Do you like mulled wine? I know I should like it as an adult who likes Christmas, but I just don't, okay? It's not for me. Then tinsel. Like, tinsel was massive when I was little. Is tinsel making a comeback? If you need tinsel, ASDA's got you covered. Lots more Christmas decorations. There's a snowman doing yoga. I quite like these mini trees. They're very sweet, especially if you're doing some sort of display. Now we're on to like a kind of gifting type, especially bath kids gifts, although that's a yo-yo, so that's not bathroom, and that's a jigsaw puzzle. I guess these are stocking filler type things or Christmas gift for friends. Lots of Marvel stuff. William would love all this kind of stuff. Bath and shower kind of stocking filler gift ideas. Quite a lot of choices and a lot of princesses. My girls love anything with a princess on it, and they really love sleepy masks. They love scrunchies, all of that stuff. Oh, on to some more random Christmas decorations. We've got Lady with Cats, a sparkly burger, a sparkly shrimp, or is it a prawn? Not sure. Can anyone fill me in on that? Another sparkly dog, some sparkly art, and just why not? That's pretty. Bella would love that. She loves art. Sparkly castle, cute. A very sparkly bejeweled dinosaur and a bejeweled braces mouth. Now the sparkly aubergine and the sparkly avocado on toast may win random Christmas decoration of the day prizes for this video. There's a lot of Christmassy gnomes, a Christmas Mickey, very, very cute, in his little Santa costume. So yeah, lots of random little Christmas bits there, and then quite a lot of Christmas for pets. So if your dog, I guess, probably not a cat, would like a Christmas coat, then George at ASDA has got a lot of choices, not just Christmas coats, but Christmas costumes. So if your dog really wishes it was a reindeer, you could buy that and dress it as a reindeer. Or if your dog wants to eat your Christmas tree, you could politely ask your dog to eat that toy instead. Or if your dog is obsessed with Stitch, it could dress as Stitch. So that's always good. And also Christmas crackers for pets. And a sausage dog for your dog to play with. Lots of sort of crafty bits as well for the festive season, and loads of wrapping paper. It's good to have choices. I know, bear in mind that this channel is like Santa safe, as in my children may watch, you never know. My children know that Father Christmas will put wrapping in different papers for each child. Just saying. does Father Christmas do that when it comes to you? It makes it much easier for them to decide which presents might be for who. So if you're listening, children, and children of mine, it's very unlikely, but hi, they may watch this video. It's very, very unlikely, but you never know. Anyway, these are Christmas drinking cups, I guess. And what's this? Is it a burner thingy? You know, where you put a candle in and you put like a bit of oil on the top, or a wax melt? I think it might be. I really like this candy cane, dusky pink kind of blanket because that's kind of the colour of most of my house. Snuggle season's cute, £8. They wouldn't go in our house, but really like this green and burnt orange snuggly blanket as well. Penguin snuggly blankets. You can just never have enough snuggly blankets. We do have a lot of them in our house. We have boxes of them, and the children so frequently pull them all out and play with them, quite often more than toys. Gnome for the holidays. And this is, I can't think, what's the name of it? Like it's not a plaque of, I can't think the word of it. What's the word for like lots of plant on a square? It's gone. Let me know in the comments. I can't think of it. But they've got quite a good selection of fake plants in Georgia ASDA. I can't speak today, guys, just ignore me. Good selection of fake plants. Well, why do we like fake plants? Because they always stay neat and tidy and you can't kill them. As a mum of 4, I've got enough things to keep alive in my life. Plants that are fake are just a good life hack for me. So on to more general year-round homeware, I guess. This is a range of Disney towels I haven't seen before, and I'm always drawn like a moth to a flame to anything pink. So all this lovely pink selection of bits I love. I love these little jars, the mini one with the bows I love, and these Christmassy ones, maybe for sweets, something like that. They're so cute and pretty. Big selection of mugs, really big selection. I like the Mary Poppins and Snow White, obviously. There's a lot of kind of gaming mugs, a lot of shaped mugs, which is super, super cute, but I'm not entirely sure all of them are easy for drinking out of when they're shaped. Like, for example, this group one, is that going to be pleasant to drink from? It's cute, but is it pleasant to drink from? Ditto with these super cute dog mugs, or, you know, Mike Wazowski. Is it easy to drink from? Probably not, but it's cute. And these little gingerbread houses, which I guess are like cookie jars for Christmas. So cute. And I love this plate. Love it. It's so, so cute for Christmas. And lots of sparkly, festive glassware. These little, what are they called? The jars with a straw in them. There's a term for them. They're not mason jars, are they? Are they? Not sure. If anyone knows, let me know. I really like this iridescent-y kind of look on the glass as well. Annoying because it wouldn't go in the dishwasher, but it's so pretty. Look at it. So sparkly and pretty. Again, I'm like a magpie to anything sparkly. Probably where my girls get it from, actually. I love a bit of sparkly. Anyway, these smart seal jars, haven't seen before, but I do like a nice sealed jar thing. A really cute Harry Potter dinner set. Not massively into Harry Potter myself, but very, very cute nonetheless. And matching bowls. And then loads of these drinking beakers and things we spotted. And quite a big selection now of the Disney baking in this red. So I've got that bowl in grey. It's great. And a really cute chopping board. This could be used for like displaying things as well. And look at all the Merry Christmas cooking stuff. This tin is everything. I love it. We have a non-seasonal Disney tin for putting cakes and things in, but the seasonal ones are fab. Big, nice selection of knives. I always get asked about my knives in the kitchen. They are similar to these. Mine do have the covers on them, but those are quite similar otherwise in George at ASDA or ASDA Living, whatever it's called, that's like non-foodie bit of ASDA. Anyway, all these balloons, lots of selection if you are looking for like birthday balloons, things like that. And they've got a lot of like Christmas chocolates and sweets and things ready for stocking fillers and whatever. They also have trees, fake trees. Now, let me know in the comments, are you a fake tree kind of family or are you a real tree kind of family? I would love to be a real tree kind of girl, but it seems quite high maintenance as in lots more vacuuming, and then the disposal of it at the end. So we do have fake trees. I know you don't get the smell, but I've bought them once, then you get them out year on year, so it's easy and it's just easier. So we're now in just the general clothing section, lots of jumpers and things. We're looking for Christmassy bits. Ooh, nice coat. I do like a nice wintry coat. It rains so much in the UK that I love wearing nice coats, but often we have to wear rain macs. But look, found some Christmas stuff. This is a Christmas lights t-shirt, £6. Gotta love some Christmassy stuff. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. Are you singing the Wham song now? Fizz the season, to be jolly, I guess. And now the Christmas one, I think I prefer the lights pink. Well, that's probably because it's pink. I prefer the lights t-shirt to that. There's a Coca-Cola Christmassy one with polar bears. Enjoy that refreshing new feeling. Team Santa. I quite like the Team Santa World Tour, but I think so far the pink one with the lights is still my favourite. It's just because it's pink, isn't it? So I'm drawn to sparkly and pink. I do like Let It Snow, as in the song. I'm not going to sing it, but you feel free to. These Christmas trees are quite sweet, little bit of sparkle, bit of cool dude Santa on pink, although I don't like that as much as the other one. The gingerbread men are really cute. Mistletoe, like that. That's kind of like the American style. That's really sweet. I quite like that. Is that a dress? I think that's a dress. We've moved into non-Christmassy stuff soon now, but that's kind of good. Oh, I like this one. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really sparkly and cute. £20, Christmas-tastic, so shiny and sparkly. This one's my favourite so far, definitely. And then we've got this penguin with a super fluffy chest, very cute. Yeah, the Christmas sparkly wreath of all these jumpers, that's my favourite one that we've seen so far. Let me know in the comments which is your favourite. Now into the baby section. I don't have a baby anymore because my babies that I call babies, well, I call them all my babies, but my youngest baby is now 5. So look at all that cutie, tiny, weeny stuff that I can't fit into, or fit my children into. Into the bigger stuff, they've got some really cute stuff in the girls section, for kind of the younger girls and the older girls stuff. Now this is younger boys. They've got a fair amount of really cute stuff for younger boys, but I am going to share my disappointment, not in George at ASDA, but just across the board, that I find the selection for boys stuff at William's age is just a bit meh. Is that even a word? Meh. But I just struggle to find much in the way of exciting, nice stuff for his age group. Let me know if you find the same. Nice little selection of sparkly hair things my girls would love. For example, these. They would love those. Love them. Just, it's sparkly. They love a headband, to the point where Bella especially says that her head feels weird without a headband on it because she wears them so much. Zara has this one already. It's very cute. She wears it a lot. But yeah. Oh, now this coat is not the same as my coat because I don't know if you've seen recently over on Instagram, I've got a version of this from Primark from about, I want to say 15 years ago, but I get so many compliments on it, and that coat is pretty similar. Oh, and this Minnie Mouse snowsuit is so adorable. If my little ones were little enough for that, it would be coming home with me for sure. Back now, and time to show you my George at ASDA Living haul. The first things I'm actually going to show you, I did not buy today. The reason I actually went to George at ASDA was to return some things. I'd done an order for some bits and pieces that I'd fancied online, and I'd bought these jumpers for myself and the girls because it's getting towards Christmas and we needed some Christmas jumpers. Fancied these Disney ones, but to be honest, they were a little bit on the strange side. The quality on them wasn't exactly what I'd expect. They had a bizarre kind of cut out label, and that doesn't really matter, but the printing on them, it just didn't feel that nice, and I didn't think it would wash that nicely. However, I have kept a few bits from my George at ASDA order. So these next few bits that are from George at ASDA, I did not buy today, but I did buy very recently, so I thought I would show you. So this is a Star Wars Christmas t-shirt for William. As you can imagine, he is thrilled with this. So it's got 4 Christmas stockings, Darth Vader, let's see if I can get this right, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, R2D2 and I guess Yoda. So I got this in what's come out as an XL, but I ordered it in an age size. So when you shop for these online, I think this was maybe 11 to 12, but it just says XL on the t-shirt. Now I didn't see these in store, but they do have them online, certainly at the time of filming. Then the other thing I've got for William is this Christmas jumper. Now this again is Star Wars. William is a huge Star Wars fan, and this is printed again in a similar way to the Disney castle jumpers that I had for myself and the girls that I returned. But I feel that this one is a bit nicer. I actually have got this one and a much larger, like adult size version for my husband to match William as well this Christmas time. So it's the Star Wars characters, all the silhouettes in a Christmas tree shape, and William is rather thrilled with that. The children's school are really quite chilled with the uniform and things, and the children tend to wear Christmas jumpers at the school most of the month of December. They're actually breaking up really late this year as well, going all the way up to almost Christmas Eve. So it will be Christmas jumper-tastic. Then I got myself a new Christmas jumper that I'm really excited for because look how pretty and sparkly it is. So this is a Minnie Mouse sequiny Christmas jumper. It's got some like sparkly kind of jewelly things sewn on it. It's really, really pretty. I bought this in a medium, even though I'd normally wear a small. I tend to buy a small if I'm wearing things I want them a bit more fitted, like tops. But for jumpers, I kind of like them oversized. So this is a knitted jumper. Again, I didn't see these in store. It doesn't mean they don't have them in some of the stores, but they didn't have them in the store that I went to. I'm really, really pleased with that as well. I actually bought the same jumper for my auntie as well. We won't necessarily wear them at the same time, but I liked it so much and she wanted a new Christmas jumper too. So some of the other things I bought in George at ASDA. I picked up this Spider-Man bath gift set. This has got soap string, which I'm assuming is like play soap, putty soap, that kind of thing for the bath, and a Spider-Man body wash. I was running kind of low on things that I thought William would reach for as gifts for his friends. So if you're around here, you may not know, I always have a present box for things that friends of my children, or indeed my children, may like. So if the children have got a birthday party coming up, they can go to the present box and shop for their friend's birthday present from that present box. I was running really low on things that William wanted to choose for his friends, so I thought that might kind of be cool for one of William's friends for the next party that is coming up. We haven't got any on the cards this next few weeks, but they tend to come in like bouts, like buses. Party invites all come at once, and it's just so much easier to shop for things and have things bought and in stock when I see things that are kind of age appropriate or at a good price and stock up that way, rather than having to go out and shop for each individual birthday. And the other thing that I have got is another thing that I think William might want to give to some of his friends. It's another Marvel Avengers bath set. This has got a bath slime and a printed sponge. That's the kind of thing that would make a really good stocking filler for anyone like William, really into Marvel. But that's going to go in the present box. The other thing I sometimes use the present box for is if the children have done something, like they've won an award in school, or just something that they've been really helpful for and they need like a little treat, they can go to the present box and choose something. I tend to, in the present box, sometimes have bigger things, sometimes have smaller things. So sometimes maybe the children will choose one or two smaller things or one larger thing as a present for their friends, or a smaller thing as a treat if they've done something really, really well and they just kind of need a treat for something. Then I really fancied buying some of the Disney like towels and things, the Christmassy things they had there. There were some really gorgeous things. However, I really need to get all my Christmas decorations down from the attic and see what I've got before I go shopping for things like Disney towels, because I believe I've got a few bits and pieces like that from last year. So very, very soon on this channel, make sure you are subscribed with bell notifications on. I will be getting down all the Christmas decorations and sorting through things so that I know what I've got, what I haven't got, and what I may have space to buy, and what I absolutely do not need to buy because we already have. Anyway, Christmas-wise, one thing I know that I did want is another Christmas tree, because we always have a big Christmas tree in the living room, and then I've got kind of like a skinny Christmas tree that goes in the dining room. But this year, as we've now got like a hybrid playroom slash room for my eldest when he comes home, I kind of fancied having a Christmas tree in there. So I thought what I would do is buy a new tree and put it in there. However, thinking about it now, I have bought this new tree, and it is called 6 foot, which is kind of the height I wanted, but it's 1 meter wide. I wonder if the skinny tree we normally have in the living room would be better off in that gap, and this tree, because it's apparently 1 meter wide, would be better off in the dining room. Either way, this is the first time I bought a pre-lit tree. Now, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. In theory, it should be a good idea because it's just one and done, isn't it? You just put up the tree and then the lights are done because they're pre-lit. However, I guess if it breaks, like if one of the lights doesn't work, the whole tree is down. Does that mean the whole tree is useless? Or could you still add lights on top of it? I don't know. Weigh in, guys, if you've had a pre-lit tree before, you had a good experience with it, or were you like, oh, wish I hadn't done that, really, take it back. Because I've got a bit of time, I guess, before this goes up. So this has got 425 tree tips. Is that good? Is that good for a tree? I don't know. 120 warm white LED lights, hinged construction and a metal stand. It says it's 1.8 meters tall. Is that the same 6 foot? Oh, it is. 1.8 meters is 6 feet. Okay. So it's 1.8 meters tall and 1 meter wide. You can see a little bit into the box. I'm not going to unbox the whole thing now because I don't want to. I don't want the Christmas tree out just yet. But you can see in here, I don't know. Is that a good indication? Does that make for a good tree? I don't know. I know a lot of people have real trees. I love the idea of a real tree. I do not love the idea of all the molting from the real tree. So I love the idea of the smell, but having to vacuum up extra and get rid of it at the end doesn't appeal to me. So we're sticking with fake trees for now because I like the idea of them being low maintenance. So we've got this to add to our little Christmas decorating, which is kind of exciting. Very, very soon, like I said, I will be sorting through all of the Christmas decorations and starting to decorate for Christmas. So I will put that vlog live up here just as soon as it's live. I will put that on the screen there. And there'll be another like come shop with me haul kind of video down here for you to choose from. So do you want to see decorating for Christmas or do you want to see come shop with me? Pick one. I'll see you guys over there. Bye guys.